well, it's Gen Nude, which really means you do have a choice of, but both of these are going to work on any skin complexion, whatever your skin tone. It's a powder blush duo, so you're going to be getting two here with the brush included on a special featured price of $36 and change, but if sold separately, you'd have to spend $72. So you're saving pretty much what you're spending here by getting it at QVC. 2 monthly payments of $18 and change to get this home. Your choices are, and Jessica, if you can kind of walk me through, because to me they kind of look similar.
Okay, so what they are, I want you to think, I think that they're on your screen, they're beige or peach, this is the beige and peach, which is essentially two different tones of peach. So if you are a peach girl, you like to warm up your complexion when it comes to the blush, that's gonna be these two. So right here, we have Peachy Keen, which is the deeper, and then we have That Peach Though, the names are so cute,
I know.
which is the lighter. You can do an ombre effect, you can use them at different times, but these two come together with the brush, or this one is your more pink mauve tones. So if you are someone that's like, usually a pink blush is where most people go. So right here we have Pretty in Pink, which is just that gorgeous ballet pink, just whisper soft on the skin. And then Strike a Rose, which is definitely more of a pop of color. I think that's the salon said that's what you have on.
That's the one,
and that's the one I have on too.
Yes, Strike a Rose. I handed it to them because that was the one that I wanted to wear. But all of these, because they're part of your nude collection, will work on any skin tone. It's really, like Jessica said, your preference.
Yeah.
And I'm excited that you're bringing this to us new today because it's been a while since you brought us a blush. Where have you been?
Well, I know. We had so many good blushes and we haven't done a new blush in years. So excited to bring these to you. And boy, are these bringing kind of blush back to life. And these are putting blush back on the map. So if you've given up or you haven't found a blush, these are a creamy to powder dry down.
Yes.
So I want you to see, I have them all in my hand here. So the bottom is your peach option and the top is your pink option. Look how dreamy and creamy those just bounced onto the skin. So that's the big difference here, is that we wanted this softness, this creamy comfort. Think of cashmere, think of crushed velvet, think of your warmest kind of blanket that you just kind of wrap yourself in. This is enveloping right on your cheek, giving you that gorgeous wash of color that looks like blush is supposed to look, which is like a natural flush to the skin.
Yes, and it's not overpowering, or I always think of, like, I don't even know if I can say the name of the TV show, but Mimi, remember? She used like the pink spots on the
right
cheek,
there.
and it's just awkward. You want to have a natural look. That's what I like about bareMinerals. Is it because of the mineralized pearls in here that you're getting that look?
So this has a blurring mineral complex. So that blurring complex allows the softest sweep of blush. And as we go to the girls to apply this, you're going to see the littlest dab into it. You buff it onto the skin, and it's almost blurring on that cheek area. And as I was thinking about how to describe this to you guys and why it's important to get that blurring look, that it just kind of wraps right on to your skin, we have a lot of texture in this center area of our faces. It tends to be where we have pores, where we have kind of some unevenness. So you don't want anything grabbing onto that and accentuating that. So that's why that blurring mineral complex is so important. Okay, so you're gonna be pretty in pink, my friend. This brush is an award-winning brush. It's the perfect angle.
And it's included.
Picks it up perfectly. Just dab right in. And then smile and apples of cheeks and sweep upward. And that's why this brush is so great, because it really just gets the perfect angle on the skin. You can also use this brush for bronzers. It's a multi-purpose brush. But just look at that perfect, again, this is more of your ballet pink, that little just perfect wash. And then with this, Amy would get Strike a Rose, which you're gonna see next on Deanna, for days that she wants to go a little bit deeper.
Nice.
And here's the deal. If you're a pink girl, just go to this duo. And some days
that duo
you
again
want
is exactly.
This is the pink mauve option.
Mauve. And Stan, is that the most popular so far this morning? That's also the most popular. So
that's what I figured.
That is so pretty.
But look at that. And as we age,
that's life to the skin.
And that's exactly what a blush is supposed to do. We don't want something feeling chalky as we age. We want that creamy feel. And a lot of times with blush, we mentally are like, it's going to look chalky. It's going to drag. It's not going to work on top of my foundation. complexion. Just the opposite is true when it comes to
Yeah,
this.
looking good. Deanna has the other set to this duo. So a reminder that the brush is included. The brush retails alone for $24. And if you were to get a blush at retail, $24 plus $24. So if sold separately, you would have to spend $72. All right, so look at this.
Oh, this is so pretty. And look how this is just, and I should have said, this isn't our next Gen Nude kind of expansion. And Gen Nude, you know Gen Nude in our lip category. We've now brought it into the blush category. And what we're doing with that is we're saying nudes don't have to just be nude or wash you out. There can be different tones of nude. So obviously you're seeing pinks and you're seeing the peaches here, but they are always flattering on skin tones. And that is why, and these two duos that we put together, we're expecting to be some of our best sellers. This is so brand new. So we wanted you to really just have that, but look how it is so ultra flattering. That looks like a flush to the skin. That's what your blush should look like.
Exactly, and it's been a while since bareMinerals brought us a brand new blush debut here at QVC. I'm so excited because I did a little test. It's interesting what you said earlier, it envelops the skin. I actually took a drugstore brand and I was playing with it on my skin.
Yeah.
And it just kind of washed, it like didn't even go on the skin. I had applied so much.
And that's when it gets powdery.
And it's powdery and it's cakey and it feels like rough against the skin. bareMinerals, because this is full of good for you, skin loving ingredients, when it goes on the skin, it glides on velvety. It's lightweight though, but because of this texture, it stays. You don't have to use a lot of it. And even if you go a little overboard, it's so natural looking. You can't overdo it.
And that's the thing. And that's, again, that blurring mineral complex. We wanted it in no oils, no parabens, no fragrance, no talc. It's just morphing onto the skin.
So beautiful.
You want that color, but you want the blurring, because the blurring is going to make you look younger. It's going to look diffused. So now you're seeing the second option. So on Samantha, you saw that peach though. And then on Stace, if you see her, I don't know if we have time, she's in Peachy Keen.
So you have a choice of,
here's your pink mauve. So that peach though, and Pretty in Pink are the shades there. So if you're a pink girl, just go there. That's probably going to be what most of us gravitate towards. If you like warmer, kind of those beautiful terracottas, peaches, this is the peach beige option with that peach though and Peachy Keen. I'm obsessed with Peachy Keen as well. In the summer, that will by far be my go-to.
Try something that's pillowy, melts into the skin. This texture is like any other. It almost feels like, I don't know, like a cream consistency when you put your finger in it. It's so good, but it goes on like a powder. Yeah, it's a bounce. Easy pay of $18.49 for the duo goes away at the end of today. Remember, if sold separately, $72. Get it here today on the special low featured price, saving you $35. Your item number is A303635. All right, so we're gonna take a look at what's about 10 minutes away. More just arrived. What has it been since fall since we saw this, Jess? All right, it is our Love Every Lash micro